Music has been around forever, giving people one thing: the opportunity to express themselves like none other.
Journal, we want to talk about the state of the arts in America and the government's role in the arts. Joining us, Randy Cohen, who is with Americans for the Arts. Mr. Cohen, what is that organization?
We are a national organization right here in Washington, and for over 50 years, we try to make sure the arts are part of every American's lives. So we try to get more arts in the schools, more support for arts organizations.
And Sunil Aingar, who is with the National Endowment for the Arts. What do you do over there, Mr. Aingar?
I'm the Director of Research and Analysis for the National Endowment for the Arts, whose, as a federal agency's mission is to advance artistic excellence, creativity, and innovation for individuals and communities.
Well, let's start with some of the charts that we have here. And this is from the NEA, from your organization. And this is revenue sources for not-for-profit performing arts groups and museums in the U.S. Most of it comes from earned income. The second biggest source of income is from individuals, corporations, foundations, interest in endowment. And when it comes to government, here it is. 1.2% of arts funding comes from the federal government, from the states, 2.2%, and from local, 3.3%.
So, what instrument do you mainly play?
I mainly play the guitar.
Okay. How long have you been playing music?
I've been playing music for about 7 or 8 years now.
Are you involved in any school music programs?
I'm currently involved in concert band, and that's the only thing I've done in school.
What type of music is mainly used in your school music program?
There's a lot of jazz. It's a lot of orchestral kind of pieces and more just concert band kind of things. You don't really see any rock or anything like that, or pop.
What specifically would you like to see added to your school music program?
Like I said, just probably more genres of music and maybe more teachers for certain types of instruments.
Specifically?
What that tells you is how diversified and really decentralized the arts funding infrastructure is for nonprofit arts organizations here in the U.S. About 7%, as you see, comes from federal or local or state government subsidies, and really only, as you said, about 1% or so from the federal government. But what that means is that essentially arts organizations in a very entrepreneurial spirit are very agile and adept at getting funding from various sources, and also shows you that individuals really make, I think, up the lion's share, in a sense, of arts funding, whether through earned income or through their own kind of individual donations. And so essentially it's the people who are funding the arts.
How long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar for 12 years.
Alright, and how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 6 years.
What do you think about the current state of funding in public schools for music?
I think it could use a lot more than it has now so it can branch out to more students.
Alright, and any final notes, remarks, anything like that?
I think music in today's day and age is underappreciated in public schools.
Every section has at least some red in it. Every part of your brain is used when you're actively listening to, or playing a musical instrument. Another fact you may not have known, according to the No Child Left Behind Act of 2001, activated in 2002 by President George W. Bush, This act mandates that the arts, defined as arts, music, foreign language, etc., be a core class in all public schools. Yet, ever since 2008 in the Great Recession, schools have been continually cutting their music programs every year. In Oklahoma alone, over $160 million have been cut since 2008. That's almost a 25% cut per student. Almost an entire quarter of their budget is gone from music alone for one student, each student.